Empty water bottle, last piece of bread, miles behind me, more ahead. Sun beats down on cracked earth, testing what I think I'm worth. When the storm clouds gather and the path gets rough, that's when you discover if you're strong enough. Against the wild, I stand my ground. Heart keeps beating, that's the only sound. When everything falls apart, I'll find the fire inside my heart. Against the wild, I won't back down. Against the wild, shelter made from broken trees, scratches on my hands and knees. Every step's a choice I make, fighting for my own sake. When the storm clouds gather and the path gets rough, that's when you discover if you're strong enough. Against the wild, I stand my ground. Heart keeps beating, that's the only sound. When everything falls apart, I'll find the fire inside my heart. Against the wild, I won't back down. Against the wild. No one's coming to save me now. Gotta figure this out somehow. Every scar tells a story of my climb is something more. Against the wild, I stand my ground. Heart keeps beating, that's the only sound. When everything falls apart, I'll find the fire inside my heart. Against the wild, I won't back down. Against the wild, against the wild.
Hello guys and welcome back to Dune Awakening. Today I think either Perry or Mitch said that they were gonna help us out by getting us to where we can get some duralium, which does mean I need to head back to base to get my whatchamacallit, my suit, my radiation suit. That's what it's called. It's a rad suit. So that's what we'll do real quick. Let's see. You guys need to get put up there. There we go. I think I also need to make the cutter array for the duralium. Oh. Somebody just set off the worm. Oh well. We are here when you're ready. Okay. I just need to grab my rad suit. Cool. So how have you guys been anyways? Alrighty. Stuffed Canadian Thanksgiving dinner? Cool. That sounds pretty awesome. I have, what, a month to go for my country's Thanksgiving? Oh. The ink binding jacket. I don't want to learn that one. Oh, where's my rat suit? There you are. I'm gonna need to repair that real quick. Well, ours is based off of when the Pilgrims landed on Plymouth Rock. And then, they made peace with the, Native Americans there. Your Thanksgiving is based off of something else. So ours is like the closest day we have knowing that they did that or something like that. Or at least, that's the story we're told in school. Whether or not it's true or like super true, that's something else entirely. I think it's this one. Yes. So I need this one, right? Jasmium crystals. Yep. That's weird. You guys aren't actually... What? Hang on. I think my live chat on YouTube actually broke for a second. Yep, it did. Always fun, right? Inventory. So I don't need the Mark II anymore. We can replace that blood pack. Actually, I can probably free up some more inventory space real quick. I don't need you. I don't really need the sandworm thing. Or you. Alright, I do need you. Now, the radiation suit just replaces everything, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, and I should be ready to go. Where do you guys want to meet up? Over at the base, or...? At my base. Okay. Actually do this. I'm at red base and radiation zone. Okay. You know what I should have done? I should have put my buggy in my inventory. Then I could have brought it with... Well, that was an explosion. Oh, you have a buggy there? Cool. This isn't flying, this is falling with style. Oh, now entering Sheol. Journey introduced the Sheol. That's not the Prometheus, is it? Or Hephaestus. So how bad is the radworm? Same as regular worm? Ah. Alrighty. I'll put my vehicle away. So it's 7. Hello. Guess I should hop in the vehicle, right? Okay, so let's... Whee!
Hello.
Hello. Oh, wait. Hello. Hello? There we go. Forgot that it's V for this game.
For very much listen to me.
Very good voice chatting. I will say the radiation suit looks kind of cool. Come on. There we go. Didn't want to cut that one.
Sometimes I worry. I'm gonna kill a guy here, but I'll put you in front of him.
Okay. Can't reach that far. I'm getting close to being able to afford that, skin for my Ornithopter, too.
Back.
Oh yeah, I do love that cockpit for the ornithopter.
I still like Atreides best, but they're too big because of the dragon shit.
Okay. Okay.
One more island, we head back.
Sounds good. I'm almost at half irradiated.
Same thing on my house.
Got higher exposure when you're in the pools, so you have less time than I do.
This is actually a pretty cool looking zone.
It's meant to be cool.
It's got its interesting.
Yeah.
It just looks shitty.
Find
No
that
one want to
battery
be here.
cell next to you.
Oh, sure. Sure I can.
Keeps the base power of the fleet.
Yeah, absolutely.
One more island.
Okay.
Mitch is playing a nice scout for us.
Definitely
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
death from above.
Yeah, I wish they gave us some cool weapons for the ornithopters. Like, imagine if you could put that Vulcan cannon on the front of one of them.
Yeah, rockets are good enough.
They are, they're just a little expensive. Oop.
Since I know you have thrusters, I will haul it back for you on the assault.
Oh, thank you. Let's get my water John on there. I actually can't wait to see that assault one fly. It looks really cool, too. Oh. Well, that's cool. That's the first time I've seen one of them blow up in the sky like that. There's Mitch. Should I get down there and help him? Do you have my compactor? Yeah, why not? Okay, so that's cool. Oh, he certainly wasn't happy.
Or considerably louder than me doing that most of the time.
Ah, okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Generally, the biggest thing that'll draw them is firing off the compactor.
Okay.
Generally, with something like that, you want to fire it as little and as infrequently as possible, so that you don't draw them.
Alright. Well, now I know that. Alright. I'll head back to my base then. I bet it also doesn't help that I don't have a more advanced compactor either. I keep hitting shift like I expect that to turn off the booster. But I need to remember that those two buttons are not combined. It's Q to turn off the booster, shift to turn on and off the wings. Okay. There we go. It also doesn't help that I'm been playing No Man's Sky, and No Man's Sky, your boost is on shift. Thanks. Alright. So let's see. I do want these two. So that's 80, 72. I need 4 of these. 72 of those. 50. 70 keys. Hydraulic piston. Okay. That's gonna need to be quite a bit, isn't it? Oh, also, how bad is my... Suit's not too bad. There we go. So I can do 27. Man, my guildmates are so sweet. Thank you guys. You gave me a lot more than we gathered, and I know that. Saves me a lot of time and effort. Fuel. Okay, I'll have to Oh, I bet. I mean, if it's that easy to gather, like, I think we hit, like, 2,000 or 3,000. At least with 2 people in the vehicle. I need to fuel this one up. Hey, to be fair, that's more than I deserve. Because I didn't do all that gathering. It is nice for the content, though, so thank you. Nice. I do want you. No, that's impressive. 3 assault trips back and forth? But I couldn't see what all of that did. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Oh, apparently I can only mine it from the tip. The worm does seem kind of active today, doesn't he? Or the worms, I should say. Because each sector is a different worm. It's not just the one. "9 days of power left." I should fix that. And look, I paid my taxes. Sources. Buggy. Oh. Oh. Cool. Let's see. Max 72. That's not what I want. Max 2. Oh, I have to make these ingots anyways. Oh, I can finally put another body in the still. Cool. There you go. I have to refine these first anyways. And it refines at a 7-to-1. The duralium refines at a 4-to-1. Okay. It is time to start doing some maths. Don't worry, I'm going to use my phone's calculator for that. Again, I should have plenty of the jasminium. So I want to... Okay, let's do this. So 8 duralium per wing. Should definitely have enough to do... It's 6 wings for this ornithopter. So 6 times 8, 48. Okay. The tail is 72. So plus 72. The generator is plus 50. 50. So I'm looking at 170 already. The engine is another 50. So add another 50 to that. So 220. Cockpit is another 70. So that's 290. Alright. Plus the chassis, which is another 70, which is 360. And then the cabin is another 70, which is 430. So 430 equals 1,200 of the jasminium. And multiply that by 7. Of course it's going to be 7. For the aluminum. Times that by 7. 3,010. And that's before we start subtracting the stuff that we already got. So that's going to be a bit of mining for the aluminum, which I'm fine with. Let's see. Where's that other battery? There's another... Or not battery. Did I use up all of my fuel cells? Okay, medium-sized fuel cell. And I have one more in there. Cool. Nice. But yeah, that's something along the lines of 3,000... Well, yeah, 3,010. I said that. And yeah, that's after doing the times 7. Alright. That should be a better angle at it. This is the vibration angle at it, apparently. There we go. And I'll also have to go and get more, of that, crystal stuff. Actually, I might have enough of that. I need to check that. That's the limo. Or limo. Do you suppose that's pronounced limo or limo? Because it's spelled like limo. But it could very well be limo. This is going into that other territory. Okay. Moving forward. Ah, there's some. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not all that important. So let's see, if I get a total of about 100 off each node, that's 30 or so nodes I need? That's not too bad. I mean, I played World of Warcraft when I was younger. You want bad. Imagine having to kill like 40 to 50 different things only to have something not drop when it was supposed to. So you have to go back and do another 40 or kill another 40 or 50 enemies. And then I go and get that free thing, the Project Ascension, so I'm back in that version of World of Warcraft. And yes, I know I can pull it from the vaults. I'm just... I kind of like doing things the hard way, if that makes sense. I'm almost at my first 1,000. Not to mention the farming does actually add a couple hours of content to the game. Or to the stream. You will become my drinking water. Actually, he doesn't become my drinking water. The flowers I usually keep as my drinking water. The humans become my crafting water. Primarily because I don't think they ever covered prion disease in Dune, so kind of a bad idea to be drinking people. That is the alarm for a sandstorm, isn't it? Oh, somebody's in the wheel. Oop! Light swiped. Sorry. Hey, what's up?
Honk.
Just rolling around?
Having some fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to make one of those. That's gonna be fun. Alright. So, let's see. Let's go buggy. And... yeah. 3 trips like that, guys, and we'll be pretty well set. As far as the, aluminum goes. Okay, safe. Or due harvest time. Ah, that should be fine. I only need 10 million. Or 10,000. Sorry. 10,000 milliliters. Yes, I'm feeling parched. I see that, game. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, just... let's see... nice. So I could do another 13, or continue to let that do its thing. Actually, what I should do, on top of that, because this now works... 10 plant fiber. Let's go get some plant fiber. But they finally added to where the wind turbines don't keep using up your filter if the water's full already. Or at least that's what they said in their patch note. So let's see... then again, the death still gives a lot of water. Like, that still can probably fill up all my water tanks plus. Easy enough. It just takes longer. Someone has played too much Star Citizen? I have? What makes you say that? Oh, sandstorm. That getting closer? That is getting closer. Looks like we might have a sandstorm coming in. Patch notes comment. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, look at how many times I've crashed after they said that they've solved the, crashing with the patch notes. I've learned to take all patch notes with a grain of salt. Okay, low-grade lubricant. I do need more of those. Okay. But for now... Alright, 13 days. Okay. I think that's actually pretty decent. Oh yeah. Have you guys used one of these scanners? Like the one that you get from the quest for Semo? Yo. It's actually kind of cool. I love that it shows you guys as watermarks. That is cool. I like the extra armor on the back. That's just cool. Yeah. Did it bypass us? Did. Cool. Now to go get some sand. Stay away from my water or I shoot a rocket at you. Fair enough. I wouldn't dream of going after your guys' water. Is the Harco variant? Yeah, I read that. You guys are my friends. I wouldn't go after your water. I am going to go for the easy flower sand, though. Because I will end up needing those silicone blocks for something. I just know it. Cool. No, I get that. And like I said, I wouldn't dream of it. They moved that flower sand filled. I don't think that's as safe anymore. Shoot. Right? I will say nothing's quite as funny as walking around a bandit camp and using that. FYI, that flower sand has been farmed by us like 10 minutes ago, might not have come back yet. Ah. This is on drum sand. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, I'm not gonna be farming that. Okay. That was like 2 steps. Okay, I'll have to wait for it to come back then. That's fine. That sand might be worth farming, though. Damn it. Right. I wanted to harvest this stuff. Okay, that should be good enough. I only need it right now for making, the, fuel cells and stuff, so... I don't need that much of it. How much flour sand do you need? I don't need more than what I just grabbed. Like I said, right now, mostly I need it for making, like, the fuel cells and stuff for, the, oh, what is it? The high-grade, or the, lubricant stuff. Alright. Yeah, I just basically want some of it in stock. A lot of carbon ore. God, I had so much of that. Let's see. Give you some low-grade lubricant or a block of flour sand. We just farmed a bunch. Yeah, I'll let you guys know if I actually, like, fully need it or anything like that. I just wanted to make sure I had some on hand. Okay, so... cobalt paste. That's gonna be the next thing I need, is the cobalt paste. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go mine some cobalt paste. Shall we? Yeah, sounds good. We want off wind power at primary here, so we always have extra if you ever need some. Oh, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm just making sure I have some of that flour sand in stock in case I need it for stuff. It's like now I have the whole bodies and the, wind trap that I can go off of and, you know, get stuff, so... For, water as well, but I still made sure my base was next to some of those primroses, so I can just go out there and fill up my, liter john. Okay, I need to go... No, this way should be fine, actually. Next, I need 7 of those pistons, apparently. And I don't know where to get those yet. I haven't run across them. So it should be interesting. Axe. Oh no. Down here is where I want. I love how I'm just driving by and the dude in the encampment is just, help, help. That's funny. Like, oh no, it's a car. Okay. Where is... There you are. Guy is freaking out over nothing. Definitely put that on, because I'm going to need my suit at some point. I mean, he shouldn't worry about me in the car. He should worry about me if I get out of the car. Then again, if I shoot underneath you, that doesn't help. Now, I know there's a gunner over there somewhere, too. I should drive my car closer. Ooh, genie! Where did he run off to? He's still hiding over in this corner, isn't he? You coward!
I need reinforcements.
Do you now? I mean, I guess that works. I should have actually looked and seen how much of this material I need. I mean, I'm gonna farm everything here, it's just... Do I only need the one stuff that's here? Told you there was a gunner. Yeah, yes. You're big and scary with your gun. Can I get in here with it? Nope. Fine. I do love that the headpiece looks Arab, but it looks like it's made out of tinfoil. Like that, I find kind of funny. I'm the tinfoil oil baron. And I ended up in a hole. Ooh. Very special hole, apparently. Very special toxic hole. Cool. Oh, didn't mean to end up in toxins. Ha-ha! Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Oh, come on. That should have been perfect. Oh, is there no radiation here? I could have reset my radiation anytime I wanted. That's good to know. And there's even more of this up here. And that is my backpack full. There was a grenade there. Cool. Now, I could drop my inventory off in here, but that would still require me to go, like, back into the irradiated zone. I might still do that. Okay. So, honestly, I don't think it's really worth it, all things considered. Considering I don't think I need all that much. Like, if each piece of that Ornithopter is 30, I should have enough for it at this point. We shall see. Whee! By the way, green and blue like that, as far as the colors of the radiation, I believe means it's along the blue spectrum. Very creative name, I know. And the gamma spectrum. Which is weird because radiation comes in gamma, blue, ultraviolet, and X-ray. It's like, wait. Some of those make sense. One of those, you just called it the English word for that color. I mean, you could have called it azul, you know, all kinds of stuff. But it's like, what flavor of radiation do you want? I want sky blue. Then again, if it's giving off a visual blue coloration, that's very, very bad. You know what? Let's get some scraps and stuff too. That way I can make ammo. You don't say you're at low fuel. Oh, good thing I'm making it back to base. I'll leave that one alone. I feel like this is actually the wrong way. Because I need to go uphill, not downhill. You know, if YouTube wasn't so bad about the copyright stuff, there is a song that would be perfect for this. It's called Beyond the Red Light, and it's by The Longest John. And it's a shanty about your car running out of gas. And yes, they have an entire album about cars. If you go on YouTube or YouTube Music, just type in into the search bar land shanties. Actually, kind of a fun listen. Alright. Yeah, you'll do fine. Buggy! Spot in front of the shop. And where's my shoes? There's my shoes. Nice. Okay. Now I just gotta get enough water for everything to work. So I might actually use my Bleacher John. Okay. And deposit all water. And open this. Is it prime due time? No, it's not. Darn. I mean, I could also set up another one of these water extractors. Too. Can make another 44 because of the amount of water I have. You know what? I might do that. I might make another Freeman still. But in order to do that, I'd probably have to up my water storage a whole lot. Jolm heavy armor. Okay, that's plastinium. That's kind of a cool looking still suit. Let's see. Large water cistern. Duralium ingot. 150 duralium ingots. Jeez. That's over 700 aluminum ore. And then another, like, what is it? 250 of the jasminium just to produce that thing. Okay, what do I need for you? Steel ingot. I can produce another one of those. Just because that's ridiculous. It's processing this stuff, though. Oh, right, water issue. But as you can see, I can produce a lot of the, steel and stuff. So maybe making another Freeman death still is an idea that I should do. Because that would definitely... That would double my water production. Though I don't know if it's production exactly I need to increase. Ooh, it's getting there. Wait a minute, they changed the way that thing reads. Huh. Interesting. Because there used to be a lot more, little bars on that thing, because there was, like, one for every minute, and now they changed it. I mean, it makes it easier to read. That's nice. Alright. So... I think that means, since we have to wait for the water to create our new ornithopter, I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll do a, run to see if we can't find the Hephaestus. How does that sound to you guys? So, be right back. Quick bio break. We are back. I gotta put my headset back on. I should get some music to play on the ad break. Or, not ad break. Well, the be right back screens. Okay, so we need to find the Hephaestus. I want to say it's probably up there. We can check that out. That might be it right there. No, that's the limo, isn't it? So we actually need to go up this way. Yeah, that's the limo. Now, see, if I was really smart, I'd grab the surveying tool, and one of those little scouting orb things, and just, like, land up here, and might actually be it. It doesn't say yet. Come on. Zone change. The wreck of the Electo. Okay. Oh, it's on the overland map. Alright. Well, then I'll head back, grab a, Actually, I don't really think I need that. Alrighty. The overland map. That's gonna be fun to try and find. Yep, I would like to travel to the overland map. The Frem kit. Alright. So, first and foremost... Well, in that case... Wreck of the Festus. Down there, okay. Oh, they give you automatically full fuel when you go on the overland map? That's cool. Did it not track it? Yeah, why not? Cool. Wait, that's not my vehicle again! Like, my armor is what I'm currently wearing, but the vehicle they show landing for that is not my vehicle.
Oh, there. It seems this poor bastard has some metal lodged in his throat. Nothing to be done about it, of course. Unless you're a sick doctor, which I'm fairly certain you are not.
I'm not a survivor. I just arrived.
Yes, quite the opposite, in fact. You have the look of a degenerate killer about you.
Ah, he knows me so
A
well.
happy development, as it were. It just so happens I'm in need of a degenerate killer.
I do kill a lot of people now that you mention it.
The smoke from this wreckage is already visible across 3 sectors. By sunset, this wreck will be crawling with scavengers of every stripe, out from their hidey holes to pick the bones clean. You and I must complete our rescue before that swarm arrives.
Okay, who are we saving?
While the ship released a brief distress call in the minutes before impact, there was a second, discreet call on an encrypted frequency. A frequency reserved for the Regis Familia, which puts me in a bit of a bind. I'm highborn, and while I was merely passing through, I am honor-bound to investigate any distress call transmitted on a noble frequency.
An encrypted distress channel. I've never heard of such a thing.
What would you know? You likely served some minor noble in the past, but we're speaking of House's Major here, not some byblow cousin of a minor duke. As the sole-ranking imperial subject of the First Order, I am fully empowered to compel your assistance on this mission. You will help me find and extricate the highborn passenger behind the distress call. Unless you question my authority, in which case you might find some metal lodged in your throat.
I mean, I recognize the authority, but I do have a mission of my
Help me
own.
with my rescue, and I will keep an eye out for whatever bauble you require.
An Ixian decoder.
Luckily for you, we're on a cargo ship positively laden with advanced technological wonders. We'll find your decoder and my highborn and abscond with our spoils before the rabble of the desert shows up. Deal?
Deal.
Excellent. Our first order of business is to gain access to the hold. This helpful fellow suggested our distress call might have originated there. It's not unheard of for highborns to travel incognito using old cargo containers, usually refurbished with luxury appointments. The ship's hold will most assuredly be protected by a pentashield. The Ixians are randy for security. You will need to find a key. I will endeavor to locate the cargo manifest so that we may ascertain exactly which container we are looking for.
I'm so
And
high and
that
mighty,
thing you
I'm
want,
gonna
of course.
ship myself via
I'll stay in
Amazon.
contact over the net. Kill anything that moves.
Goodbye. I probably should be prepared to fight that guy too, but, you know. I was asked to do a thing, and I will do the thing. Like, cut open this door, for example, because that is a thing I do, apparently. Ooh, I'm getting plasteel microfibers. I'm okay with that. Wait a minute. Really? I guess. That's blocked by something I can't cut through. Ah, but that's something I can cut through. And you know what else I should do? Crutchlight. That's not right. Crutchlight. Because again, they still need to change the location of where that beam of light
Engage and
originates.
secure the hold. An easy bit of murder for a killer like you. The Suboids are but brain-addled laborers with no aptitude for combat, and they are light sensitive.
You don't say. Oh, he's telling me to turn off the crotch light. Roger that. I wonder which container she's in. Missing valid retina scan. So I'm supposed to carve out one of these guys' eyes? I mean, if he's in there. You seem friendly. Let's talk.
What are you doing? The Suboids are gonna kill us all.
Calm down, I've dealt with the Suboids. Or as we call them in Warhammer. Oh man, I just had it in my brain. The servitors. We've dealt with the servitors.
Those were just the ones outside. They want revenge. They'll be coming after us.
Alright. Who are you?
I'm just crew. My name is Suf Rondi. This is my third voyage on the Hephaestus.
Alright. What about the Suboids?
They just went insane. Started attacking us all. The captain sealed off the bridge and warned the rest of us to get to safety. At first we could stay in the lights, avoid them, but they got into the engine somehow and the ship crashed. And the lights went out. After that, it was just screams in the darkness. I hid in here to wait for rescue, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No, how do I get to the cargo hold?
There's an eye scanner attached to the pentashield. If you've got authorization, it unlocks the pentashield.
Alright, do you have authorization?
Well, yes, No, I'm not going out there. Besides, if you killed the Suboids in here, the others will be trapped on the other side.
Okay. Ooh, that is a good threat. But I need to get into that cargo hold.
Maybe one of the other crew? Jackson and Addison both had authorization. Maybe you can find them, or their corpses out there.
Alright. I'm down with that. Should be a few corpses. Take eyeball.
I suppose it will do. It would have been more fun to take one from someone alive, though. I've been assured the process is quite painless. Oh, not for the person losing the eye.
Alright. Survive the Suboid assault until Noble powers up the bay. Okay. Well, we know what we're doing next. That's okay, though.
I'm in the ship's power center. Emergency power is holding. Perhaps I can relay power to the lights in the cargo area. Try not to die until I solve this bit of technical tomfoolery.
Technical tomfoolery. Okay. Ow. Nope. Damn it. Bastards. Damn. Come on. Come on.
That did something. That was the engines.
Hey, you got the engines working at least. Rawr. Come on. Ah.
Almost have it.
Was he barking at me? There's one more somewhere. Fine. Where is he?
Almost have it.
I feel like I'm in Gorn. Come on, you.
And on the seventh day, the Nar Baron said, "Let there be light." That was taxing. Now, you're going to have to locate the mechanism to move the containers around.
Oh, it's a puzzle. That's going to be fun.
Pushed, I will, for the most part, admit the Ixian technology is reliable.
Okay, that was apparently it for that. I am just going underneath it. Okay.
So, you're looking for an Ixian decoder on an Ixian shipwreck, which makes sense. But what I'm curious about is what you want to decode. Don't worry. Like most things, the mystery of your purpose here is probably beneath my notice. Still, I have to wonder who tipped you off about this shipwreck and how you got here so fast. Don't worry, though. We can have a thorough discussion about it after we've rescued the princess and salvaged your Ixian decoder.
Okay, so that's all that was in there. You know, I hope that that container is radiation proof, or that princess is going to be bald. Ooh! Of course, you guys are immune. Okay, no radiation. Hang on. I really do wish that they would add some kind of a quick outfit change.
Oh, the layout of this frigate is maddening. We're looking for container HH40236.
You know what? Wait, why can't... Okay, apparently low stamina means I can't use any of my powers either. I never noticed that beforehand. And fill the containers. So HH something or other. Let's do 7.
Describe what you see. Leave nothing out.
A Bene Gesserit. Okay.
That's Bene Gesserit garb. So our trapped noble was a Bene Gesserit.
The Orange Catholic Bible.
An orange Catholic Bible. What's that passage again? Beware the seeds you sow and the crops you reap. Do not curse God for the punishment you inflict upon yourself. And a Communinet console set to an Atreides frequency. Looking at the system files, it seems the remaining Ixians and our Bene Gesserit noble have barricaded themselves in the bridge.
Cool.
And there's a mass of Suboids trying to get in. We had better hurry. I'll meet you there. I must admit something to you. I'm afraid I haven't been entirely candid about our mission. Neither my presence here nor the identity of our rescue subject are as random as I might have first let on.
You don't
Bene
say.
Gesserit sister, a noble with highly placed Atreides contacts, returning in secret from Warlock 9, home of the Bene Gesserit Mother School. I do believe my errant princess has come home at last.
He is really fixated on calling her a princess, isn't he? And nothing good there. Okay. So obviously supposed to like climb this? No. Okay. Then where am I supposed to go? That doesn't help. Supposed to be making it towards the bridge. This may be something I can cut? No. Yeah, can't get out that way. Oh. I was even over here and I didn't realize that that wasn't a wall. Oh, rubber banded. See, they didn't fix everything that they said that they fixed. Or it might just not be fixed here, too. Come on. Oh, wait. You know what? Well, that didn't work. I did need that, though. Come on. Come on. All right. Ooh, water. Scrap, don't really need it. Come on. Jeez. Hate that they can do that. There we go. Iodine pill. That's nice to have. Because there's going to be more radiation, apparently. Okay. Well. Looks like their flux capacitor went out.
We need officer clearance to access the breach. Fortunately, the captain decided to remain with the ship. He wasn't using it anymore.
Of course.
There are more in here than I expected. More than should reasonably fit, in fact. Well, that's not a positive development. Try to switch the lights on.
Try to switch the lights on. So I'm going this way. Obviously. Of course. Hang on one sec. Luckily for you, I kept this on. Contaminated water. Okay, so that's that. No, I'm not supposed to go outside. I need... There should be like a vent or something, right? Let's let that tick down real quick. Looky, looky what I found.
These fight with unexpected ferocity.
Oh, hi. Gotcha. So that's them. Now remove the fuse capacitor. Where is the fuse capacitor? That's probably behind it, I guess. Told you it was the flux capacitor. Ah, there you are. Okay, so 7.
Anytime now.
Restart the power nacelles. Okay. Guess we're working on the Starship Enterprise now. I'm betting it's this computer over here. Right? Yep. Report the Noble. How?
Feel free to join in.
Turn the auxiliary power on and support the Noble. You bastard. Where do you think you're hiding? Okay. Here. Okay, apparently I need to laser that again. Oh, it's down here.
Plenty to go around.
Come on. Damn it. You know what? Damn it. I couldn't see. Okay, let's see.
Hail the conquering hero. Hello? It's safe to come out now? The enemy is vanquished. For day 1. Well then, when one sends out a distress call, the least one could do is stay around to be rescued.
Indeed. Interesting. Search for the Ixion decoder. Got it.
Well, she's clearly not here. My sources were either wrong or just unreliable. Though the distress signal was real enough, apparently my princess.
Oh, the Galassian girls will do it for pearls, and the Arakeen for water. But if you desire dames like consuming flames, try a Caledonian daughter?
Gurney Halleck.
Do I have the honor of addressing Fade Rotha? I was watching you on the Trans-Eye, boy. When the Suboids ran wild, we suspected Harkonnen interference. So I laid a little trap of my own.
Where is the girl?
Oh, you fool. The ship was carrying a different cargo. She was never even here. And she doesn't belong to you.
The betrothal remains, Halleck. A signed and sealed agreement. Or do the Atreides no longer keep their word?
Oh, to the letter, Harkonnen. But unlike my Lord Duke, I've seen the slave pits of Gaiety Prime. Atreides don't sell Atreides.
You'd stand against the will of the Sisterhood.
I won't need to. No groom, no wedding. I have triggered the explosives that I attached to the fuel chambers of the ship. You have moments to live. Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time we leave.
Storm outside must be interfering with the detonation signal, which buys us time to escape. Well, not much time.
Can you hear me? Hello? The wreck is not safe. Gurney Halleck has laid a trap. He's going to blow it up. Get out of there.
Now you tell me.
Another time then, my degenerate killer.
What a nickname. Well then, keep the bridge. Nope, I'm off the bridge. Oh, not going that way. I've escaped. And there's that assault ornithopter again. I don't know who that belongs to. It's not mine. Well, that's a thing. Yep. Basin track. Oh. Cool. Confirm. And that'll probably do it for tonight, guys and girls. I do have work in the morning, and even though it's an hour later, I still want to make sure I get enough sleep. So I'll probably land in my base and then pull up the stream ending stuff. Yeah. Okay, I know where we are. Gotta get up to speed. But we should have everything we need next time to do our crafting. I might hop on, you know, in between now and then, just to make all of the, whatchamacallit, the ingots that we need. Because that's going to take a long time. Or at least make the ingots that are, like, the first stage of what we need. Because we need to make those aluminum ingots, and like I said, that takes a while. And then the duralium ingots, which take a little bit longer. But I can probably have most of that crafting throughout the next, or tomorrow's gameplay. And then we'll put together our little, well, our big assault ornithopter. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be Dune again, just because we're getting close.
Did you make it out? Cool, Hud. I swear, Gurney is going to go too far one day. My father will have to bring him to heel. My father... I should have mentioned who he was. Duke Leto Atreides, the Red Duke. Wait, you're not Harkonnen, are you?
No.
Actually, don't tell me. It doesn't matter. Let's just focus on decoding this film. I can't meet you right now. My parents, mostly my mother, are watching me very closely. They weren't impressed by my brush with the Masquerade. Keep the decoder safe, and I'll meet you as soon as I can. And keep your head open. And stay away from strangers. Gurney always says you can judge a person by the company they keep.
Well, Gurney is a wise man. Unfortunately...
Hello, kitten. Did you miss me? Fenring has sent me some new names. Come and see me in Harco Village and we can discuss the details. See you soon.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, I'm in the cold.
Let's see. 53. 69. Not as good as my current blade. And I should wear shoes. Atreides 1. Oh. Really? Cool. Let's see. Found in the deep desert shield wall. Additional progress can be obtained by holding the control points for House Spinet. Jeez. Cool. Already disbanded. So yeah, we'll just drop off all of our stuff. And I'm going to call it here, guys. You have a wonderful night. Again, I will see you at about the same time tonight, because it is past midnight, for me at least. Only by about half an hour, but you know. But yeah. Alright. Bye.
It's 8 p.m. The Wi-Fi's crawling. One more click and then I'll scream. Status bars just keep on stalling, taunting me upon my screen. Tried rebooting, tried refreshing, but the lag is never gone. Spinning wheels, my hope is crashing. Why is this connection wrong? Every meme arrives half finished, every call goes still. My patience is diminished, my devices have a will. It's buffering, barely even loading now. I start a new chat war. It's buffering, why can't pages open now? Why must they take so long? Sent a text, still transmitting. Sent an email, stuck in draft. Zoom is glitching, screens keep splitting. Background freezes make me laugh. All my games are glitchy terrors. Every quest is doomed to fail. Rage quit posting, laughing errors. Doom scrolling through the snail mail. See the loading wheel is spinning, hours slipping by. Will this stream be just beginning? Tech support won't reply. It's buffering, buffering, echoes in an endless loop. I break my mouse in two. It's buffering, buffering, I just want the fucking truth. Why's my Wi-Fi always gone? Tell me why the router's blinking. Tell me where my bandwidth hides. All my patience quickly shrinking as my hope for speed just died. Family streaming to devices. Dogs on FaceTime with the cat. Call the hotline, pay their prices. Stuck below the loading stack. It's buffering, buffering, barely even loading now. I start a new chat. Oh, it's buffering, buffering. Why can't pages open now? Why must they take so long? Network feeds and lagging trolls. Cursed be